Destroy Old Habits and Become Invincible in 2025 by James R. Sterling. What if the only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams is a handful of habits you're not even aware of? It's a startling thought, isn't it? These seemingly small, unconscious patterns quietly influence your decisions, actions, and emotions. Sometimes they push you toward success, but more often they keep you locked in cycles of frustration, doubt, and stagnation. Habits are the foundation of our lives. They're the unseen architects shaping how we think, feel, and act every day. Yet many of these habits work against us, anchoring us to outdated fears, unhelpful routines, and self-limiting beliefs. Imagine for a moment what could happen if you broke free from these invisible barriers. Imagine stepping into a version of yourself that is confident, capable, and aligned with the life you've always dreamed of living. The truth is, transformation isn't a privilege reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to pause, reflect, and identify the patterns holding them back. This isn't about drastic overnight change. It's about taking small, intentional steps to unlock the potential that's already within you. As 2025 begins, consider this your opportunity to rewrite your story. Instead of carrying the weight of old habits, step into this new year with curiosity and courage. Your transformation starts with a single decision: to become aware of what's holding you back and to believe that you're capable of more. The journey ahead is one of growth, discovery, and empowerment. Are you ready to embrace the possibilities and create the best version of yourself? Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Weight of Old Habits. Habits. They're the quiet, unseen forces steering our lives. Some lift us higher, propelling us towards success, while others anchor us in place, holding us back from growth and fulfillment. The tricky part? Many of these habits are so deeply ingrained that we barely notice them. Yet they shape everything: our productivity, our relationships, even our sense of self-worth. Take a moment to think about your daily routine. Do you wake up energized and intentional, or do you start your day scrolling mindlessly through your phone? Are your internal conversations kind and encouraging, or filled with doubt and criticism? These small, seemingly insignificant patterns are the foundation of our days and ultimately the architects of our lives. Consider the habit of procrastination. At first, it might seem harmless, delaying a task here, putting off a decision there, but over time, it snowballs into missed deadlines, lost opportunities, and eroded confidence. Negative self-talk is another powerful yet subtle habit. Those whispers of, "I'm not good enough," or "this will never work," chip away at your energy and momentum, keeping you stuck in a cycle of self-doubt. Old habits don't just weigh on your mind, they burden your emotions and drain your physical energy. They quietly steal your time, block your potential, and keep you from stepping into the life you truly want. The good news? The first step toward freedom is simple: awareness. Today, pause and reflect on the habits shaping your life. Which ones help you grow, and which ones hold you back? By shining a light on these invisible forces, you gain the power to break their hold. Change begins with one small step: identifying a habit you're ready to let go of. What will your first step toward transformation be? Chapter 2. Why change is essential. Why is change so important? Because staying the same, clinging to habits and beliefs that no longer serve us, means settling for mediocrity when we are capable of so much more. The life you're living now, as familiar or even comfortable as it might feel, could be holding you back from something extraordinary. Change is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Stepping away from mediocrity doesn't mean rejecting the person you are. It means recognizing the infinite potential already within you. Each day, you hold the power to reinvent yourself, no matter how deeply rooted your old habits or limiting beliefs may seem. The truth is, your past doesn't define you. Your choices do. Change isn't always easy, but it's always possible. Take a moment to imagine your life without the weights you've been carrying. What if the phrase, "I'm not good enough," transformed into, "I have everything I need to succeed"? What if procrastination became inspired action? What if your self-doubt gave way to unshakable confidence? Picture your relationships thriving, your career advancing, your health flourishing. Every area of your life could shift in remarkable ways. Change isn't about flipping a switch. It's about small, intentional steps toward the person you aspire to be. Imagine a life free from old fears and limitations, and take that first step toward it. Ask yourself, what would my life look like if nothing held me back? Close your eyes and really picture it. That vision isn't just a dream, it's a possibility waiting for you to embrace. Change is essential because you are essential. Your potential is limitless, and the life you desire is closer than you think. The first step is yours to take. Chapter 3. Recognizing the subtle patterns. Have you ever stopped to notice how much of your life runs on autopilot? From the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, countless decisions and actions happen without conscious thought. These familiar patterns can provide comfort and efficiency, but they can also keep you trapped in cycles that no longer serve your growth. Breaking free begins with learning to recognize them. Take a closer look at your daily routines. Do you grab your phone the instant you wake up? Do you scroll through social media when you could be tackling something meaningful? These automatic behaviors might seem harmless, but over time they shape your mindset, productivity, and habits. Consider your inner dialogue as well. Those repetitive, background thoughts. Are they encouraging and empowering, or do they quietly undermine your confidence? Even the smallest shift in awareness can lead to profound insights. Observing your habits without judgment allows you to uncover the invisible forces guiding your life. For example, avoiding a particular task may reveal an underlying fear of failure or a lack of self-belief. These realizations aren't about criticism. They're opportunities to understand yourself better. Approach this process with curiosity, as if you're a detective uncovering the mystery of your own behaviors. Ask questions like, why do I do this? Where did this pattern come from? Is it helping or hindering me? By shining a light on these subtle patterns, you gain the power to reshape them. The goal isn't to change everything at once, but to make small, intentional adjustments that align with the life you want to create. Awareness is the first step on the path to transformation, and the key to unlocking it lies in your hands. Chapter 4. Transforming the environment within and around you. Take a moment to look around you. What do your surroundings say about your mindset? Whether you realize it or not, your environment plays a powerful role in shaping your thoughts, feelings, and actions. The spaces you inhabit and the people you surround yourself with can either uplift and inspire you or hold you back from reaching your potential. Transforming your environment is a crucial step in nurturing your inner transformation. A cluttered, chaotic space often mirrors a cluttered, chaotic mind. But the opposite is also true. A clean, organized, and intentional environment can foster clarity, focus, and creativity. Start by asking yourself, does this space reflect the version of myself I want to become? Small, simple changes, clearing a desk, adding a touch of nature, or creating a dedicated corner for reflection, can make an enormous impact on your mindset. Your external surroundings matter, but so does your social environment. Who do you allow into your life? Are they encouraging, supportive, and aligned with your goals? Or do they drain your energy and reinforce limiting beliefs? Building a circle of like-minded, uplifting individuals can amplify your growth and motivate you to aim higher. Equally important is the environment of your mind. Carve out moments of quiet reflection, practice mindfulness, or meditate to create mental space for focus and peace. When your inner world is calm and clear, you'll find it easier to navigate the noise of the outside world. Transformation doesn't require a dramatic overhaul. It begins with small, intentional steps. As you align your physical, social, and mental environments with your aspirations, your outer and inner worlds will begin to shift. What's one small change you can make today to create an environment that supports your growth? Chapter 5. Embracing a growth-oriented perspective. Life is full of challenges, but what if you began to see them not as obstacles, but as stepping stones? Adopting a growth-oriented perspective means recognizing that every setback, every difficulty is an opportunity to learn and evolve. It's about shifting your mindset from, why is this happening to me, to what can I learn from this? Transformation isn't a single dramatic moment of change. It's a journey made up of small, consistent steps. Each time you face a challenge, you have a choice: to let it hold you back or to let it shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. The key is to approach life with curiosity, asking, how can this experience help me grow? Self-compassion is vital on this journey. Too often, we're quick to criticize ourselves for perceived failures or shortcomings. But growth isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Celebrate your small wins, no matter how insignificant they might seem. Did you complete a task you've been procrastinating? That's a win. Did you notice a negative habit and take steps to change it? Another win. These moments build momentum and reinforce the belief that transformation is possible. Remember, personal growth doesn't have a finish line. It's a continuous process of becoming, of peeling back layers to reveal more of your true potential. Some days will be harder than others, but every effort you make is a step forward. So the next time you encounter a challenge, pause and ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How can I use this to grow? With this perspective, even the toughest moments become part of the beautiful unfolding of your transformation. You're not just surviving, you're evolving, and that's where true empowerment lies. Chapter 6. A personal story of change. A few years ago, I found myself stuck in a cycle that felt impossible to break. Every day seemed like a repeat of the one before. Same doubts, same habits, same lack of progress. I told myself I wanted change, but deep down, I didn't believe it was possible. Then one day, a simple suggestion changed everything. Start where you are. I decided to try journaling. It wasn't a grand plan or a dramatic overhaul, just a notebook and a commitment to write something every day. At first, I simply jotted down my thoughts, frustrations, worries, and dreams I didn't yet dare to believe in. But as the days turned into weeks, something shifted. Writing became a mirror, reflecting the habits and beliefs that were holding me back. I noticed patterns I hadn't seen before, the self-doubt that crept into my thoughts, the excuses I made to avoid challenges, the habits that kept me comfortable but stuck. Slowly, I started to challenge those patterns. I replaced "I can't" with "what if I tried?" I wrote about the person I wanted to become, imagining her life, her habits, her mindset, and little by little, I began to embody her. Journaling wasn't magic. It was a tool, a simple, intentional practice that helped me take small, consistent steps toward growth. It taught me that transformation doesn't require perfection, just persistence. If there's one takeaway from my journey, it's this: change is accessible to everyone. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Whether it's journaling, reflecting, or taking one small action today, every step forward brings you closer to the life you want. Your story of change can begin right now. One word, one thought, one step at a time. Chapter 7, Envisioning 2025 as the Year of Transformation. Picture this. It's the final days of 2025. You're looking back on a year unlike any other. A year where you took intentional steps toward growth and watched your life shift in ways you once thought were impossible. How does it feel? Empowering, fulfilling, liberating? This is the power of envisioning transformation and then daring to make it real. Start by asking yourself, what do I want to feel at the end of this year? Joy? Confidence? A sense of purpose? These emotions are your compass, guiding you toward the habits, actions, and choices that will get you there. Now expand your vision. Imagine the milestones you could reach: thriving in your career, building deeper relationships, prioritizing your health, or finally achieving a long-held dream. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but each intentional choice brings you closer to the life you're envisioning. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of purpose, confident in the direction you're heading. See yourself celebrating small victories, overcoming setbacks, and becoming the person you've always known you could be. The beauty of this process is that the possibilities are endless. Your imagination is the blueprint for what's possible, and when you align your thoughts, actions, and emotions with your vision, you create a powerful ripple effect. So what do you want your 2025 to look like? Close your eyes and picture it in vivid detail. Hold on to that vision and let it guide every decision you make this year. Transformation begins with imagination, and yours is limitless. As you step into 2025, remember, the life you want is within reach. All it takes is one choice at a time. Conclusion, a call to empowerment. As we close this journey, take a moment to reflect on the power you hold within. Transformation isn't about perfection. It's about awareness, intention, and belief in your limitless potential. The habits that once held you back don't define you. What defines you is your courage to look within, take action, and grow into the person you're meant to be. Every step forward begins with a single moment of awareness. When you recognize the patterns shaping your life, you open the door to change. With intention, you choose the path that aligns with your dreams. And when you believe in your potential, you unlock the energy needed to create a life of purpose and fulfillment. As you step into 2025, approach this year with curiosity. Let yourself wonder, what's possible if I fully commit to my growth? Embrace the challenges ahead, not as barriers, but as opportunities to learn and evolve. Carry confidence in your ability to adapt, create, and thrive. Most importantly, keep your heart open to possibilities, to change, to the person you are becoming. The life you dream of isn't just a vision, it's a reality waiting for you to step into it. Transformation isn't a single moment, it's a journey, one you're fully equipped to navigate. So take that first step with excitement and faith. This is your time. 2025 can be the year everything changes, and it starts with the belief that you're capable of creating the life you deserve. Go forward with courage and make it your masterpiece. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. If you found value in today's content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more empowering audiobooks and insights. Make sure to check the description below for more information, links to our other content, and ways to stay connected with us. Your journey within starts here. Let's grow together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and stay inspired.